Hey, welcome to another episode of BroTatoes. Today we're going to play some Code Vein Trial Edition. And what's really cool is they recently just updated it so that you can play online with your friends. It's amazing. So I've got my buddy Zoka here. He spent like an hour making a character, which makes sense because my character create videos, which if you're interested, you should give them a look, uh, are basically about 45 minutes long, and that's the short version. So, super intricate character create. What do you have to say about it? Zoka.
Yes.
What is your opinion on the character create?
I gushed. There's so many options, it's almost too much. But that's a good thing.
I know, I was just like, oh, it's got me so excited. Honestly,
I did a very expedited character create.
Yeah, we were trying to get it all ready for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna cover in this series all the content that's in the trial. They actually updated it and introduced some more. So if you guys like the video, give us a like, and if you're new, maybe subscribe. That'd be pretty cool. There'll be links in the description to some of our other stuff. So, you know, check those out. We're still new and upcoming channel, and we're doing our best. So, comments and leave us some feedback. What'd you like? What'd you not like? Anything you'd like to see? You know, stuff you'd like to see us play or cover. You know, or tell us if we're terrible at being funny. All right, so here we go. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, I'm guessing I have to do a tutorial first?
Yeah, go ahead and do the tutorial.
Okay. You walk us so slow at the start.
Oh, did you already get past the training?
Oh yeah, I skipped everything. I'm going into this blind.
Alright, well, you're doomed.
Yep.
Alright. So, I'm going to let you guys, you know, you really like read the tutorial and stuff, try to leave things open long enough for you to kind of do. I've already done all the content that I'm replaying through in order to kind of showcase what's all in the trial. The game comes out on the 29th, I think, and I've already pre-ordered the crap out of it. I mean, I'm excited. And I'm definitely going to probably upload episodes of playthroughs on that, so if you guys like to see that, you can. And we'll have some guest stars coming in. Sometimes we'll have Zoka, maybe we'll have my wife come in, Ray, and play, or our buddy Korvar. Get up to some Dark Souls style antics. Alright. Alright. Oh, trigger. Here we go. Ah.
Oh, things are happening to me. This tree is growing.
Did you select online when you went to the start menu?
I believe so.
Okay. Alrighty. I switched dodge to X. It's originally circle, so I don't know if you're going to want to do that in the controls, because we've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, and X is dodge in Monster Hunter. So... Oh, also, I apologize for any of you guys that, you know, don't like listening to the stuff in Japanese or having to read subtitles. I usually prefer Japanese for games like this because it makes it feel a little more authentic. But when you play the game, you can set it to English, or, you know, it might even have your own native language for wherever you're from when you play it, which would be pretty cool.
I'm watching it in English.
Oh, God. Yeah, we know who the dub nerd is here.
Yep.
I mean, it pays off that I understand, you know, a fair amount of Japanese, so. Alright. Change
a lot of God Eater vibes.
Funny you should say that. My wall screen for my PlayStation is actually a crossover between God Eater 3 and Code Vein.
Yeah.
Yeah. Switch to the bayonet. Oh, by the way, when you pick up the gun or the bayonet, there are different kinds. Square button is slashing, and triangle is actually firing bullets. You can charge your triangle attacks on your weapons to do more damage, and with the bayonet, it'll actually fire 5 shots at once instead of just 1. So it's a shotgun.
Okay. I am in the ruined city underground.
Doing this tutorial, I realize now that you are really doomed. Because there's a lot of stuff that it tells you how to do. Alright, so... Ha! Come on. Oh, what are you doing? Got you. Slurpee. Oh, you're not dead. Here, hold this. That was almost cruel. I may have enjoyed that too much. See, what she's saying here is actually very important. If you've ever wanted to, you know, like introspectively look at yourself, all you have to do is hit the options button, and you'll just open up, you know, the deep inner workings of yourself. It's great life advice.
Oh, check that out. I got like just a big piece of rebar with a slab of concrete on it.
It's legit. Yeah.
Oh, that does damage.
Unbelievable. Rebar does damage.
Crazy. Who would have thought?
I know.
That is pretty fun.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, definitely a Dark Souls-like game. Just fell to my death.
Oh, got you. Your death count is already rising, and I'm not even there yet.
Yep, it's at 1, and I'm in the tutorial.
Good job.
And get to fight everything again. Alright. Let's not fall off that corner.
You want to know the first time I died in the trial?
That boss.
The final boss in the trial. Oh, I have to put it on there. It's saying do it. Do it. Oh, by the way, I could have said this sooner, but I mean, if you guys don't want to see the tutorial, you can skip it. Feel free. Won't hurt my feelings. Might hurt Zoka's feelings. Oh, I hit X to skip. Oopsies.
Woo. Alright. Taking some damage.
This crazy thing called dodge.
Yeah, no, I know. I've been dodging.
Come over here.
Collected all my lost days.
I feel like it's almost like cheating doing this tutorial after having gone through all the stuff. Here, hold that for me. Thanks.
I just don't know where I'm supposed to go now.
Don't worry. Oops. The paths branch a little bit in the trial, but they all ultimately lead to the same place. There are a few like dead end places where you can get neat things. So
I'm back at the start. I just don't get where. Like, how do I get that ladder down? Question.
well, I can't see what you're doing, so I cannot help you. Oh man, this lady wants us to save the world. That's a heavy burden. Are you doing a good job over there trying to save the world?
I feel like I'm stuck in purgatory.
Oh.
And can't figure out how to progress further. Okay, branches that way. I didn't go this way. Haha. This is a way I haven't been.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're gonna love what I look like because you didn't watch my male character tutorial to see how I ended up.
Yep.
In a world ravaged by pointy things that came out of the ground. Do, do, do. Should have planned for this eventuality, that we would spend this much time separated.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, we can go slowly, she says. It's just like, I don't have much of a choice. Oh, good, she's here with me. It's a little ASMR. It's like she's whispering in my ear.
I am out of healing items.
Doomed. I think for an average player, this game is really no holds barred. Like, if you haven't played a Souls-like game before, then it's gonna brick wall you. I mean, I know you've played them before, but for your average player,
I mapped the area. So.
oh, she bite me. How did she bite me through that leather glove? It's crazy talk.
That's fall. That's bad. That's a bad.
That's bad. You don't want to go there.
Oh, I got a cutscene.
Uh-oh. For anyone who's not actually paying attention, she does. They have a her method of speaking is supposed to sound kind of like off-putting. The subtitles make her sound kind of normal, but the way she's actually speaking is a little atypical. So she's supposed to sound like, you know, she's not all there or from this world.
楽しいお仕事の時間だ。立て。もうすぐ血類の実を探しに行くぞ。早く準備をしろ。お目覚めで。おっと静かにな。お連れさん、さっき眠ったところだ。
Alright, questionnaire.
マスクはどうしたの？お前さんそんなことも覚えてないのか？知りたければ教えてやるが、まずは奥へ行って浄化マスクをつけな。
Oh snap! This is not good.
3番、4番。仕事の時間だ。
Yeah, I'm dead. Big mole dude got me.
Got you.
Got him. Alright. Where the heck did that put me?
Wherever your last point was that you rested.
All the way back at the beginning with everybody alive again. Yeah.
Did you open the gate that's actually behind the thing?
Yes.
So that way you don't have to go like all the way back. Crap. Alright, hold on everybody.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. We're good.
さて、何から話したのかな。上の連中に言わせれば、血類集めのための労働力を買っておくと。
So in other words, you didn't open up the shortcut to the first missile that was right there. Yeah, there's a doorway you go through before you head down like the sort of semi-spiral cliffside place, and there's a big mole dude like off on your right there, and it's before you get to, I think, the cutscene I think you're talking about with your buddy.
Yeah.
So in
I got that far, and I opened up that gate, but I have to run all the way around and fight everything again.
大抵は大したもんじゃないんだろうが、失ったことにも気づけやしない。今のお前さんみたいなのは珍しいけどな。
Alright, I'm starting to get a feel for it now.
Yeah, you should, while you're doing that, you ought to open up the menu, just look at the controls, you know, change a couple of things, help make things more comfortable for you. I always go through all that stuff before I start a game anyway, so.
I try, for the most part, to use a game's controls that are like given right away.
Yeah.
You know, to try and get the experience how the developer intended it to be.
Yeah.
宿り木ってのがあれば周囲の正気を浄化してくれるんだから近頃じゃ血類の泉同様枯れる一方だロストになりたくなきゃマスクを外す場所はよくよく考えな
Did I do blood beads?
俺たちレブナントは人の血を飲まなければロストに落ちちまうけど大崩壊とその後の争いで今や人間は希少種だ俺たちに人の血なんざ回ってきやしないそんな俺たちでも手に入れられる代替物それが血類だ何がどうなってそんな都合のいいもんが生まれたのかは知らんが暴走したクイーンが撃たれた後に乗り始めた
If you haven't taken an opportunity to try out a different weapon, I'd recommend it. And, try to get behind him. If you can get behind him and hit square, you can do massive damage.
I died again. Ah!
Where are we at right now? 5 deaths?
So that would be 3.
Oh, okay.
We're going Dark Souls style and just running.
I wouldn't call that Dark Souls style, but
that
okay.
Is definitely Dark Souls.
クイーン計画の成果物の一つだって話だ枯れちまってもクイーンの力作られた薬があれば活性化させられたんだから今じゃ望むべくももし生きた宿り木を見つけられたら探索の助けになるお前さんに教えられるのはこのくらいだな
All right, so went and talked to this guy and you know, got everything out of him. All the other people in here have something to say, so I mean, definitely download this and give it a try yourself. And you know, you can find a little more. I'm gonna try and be as efficient as possible because I actually want to see how the
opening that darn door.
Yes. You should see the missile literally right there, and if you turn around, there's actually a box. Yeah. I'm going to be as efficient as possible to kind of get through here because I want to try and get to the multiplayer as soon as I can.
枯れているのはこいつらも同じか。そうです。枯れてますから。こんな正気の中での探索は無茶です。今日はこれが何かわかるな。血類だろ。そう。この血類を今から探してきてもらう。この先の地下道でな。血税の徴収日まであと少し。だが今の俺たちに余分な血類なんてない。このままじゃ血も涙もねえシルバの犬どもに身ぐるみ全部剥がされちまう。まあそういうわけだ。なんで僕たちがそんなこと。文句があるなら血税なんてクソみたいな制度を作ったシルバー様に直談判でもするんだな。まずはお前らだ。さっさと動け。
ダメだ。みんなを巻き込んでしまう。今は従うしかないよ。
次。おっと、お前は俺たちと留守番だ。戻ったら返してやる。回収した血類と交換にな。最近はここらにもハンターが出るそうだ。全滅だけは勘弁してくれよ。
Alright, this should do much better.
Try switching up weapons. Definitely give.
That's what I did. I just changed all my equipment and everything. So far, I was using the pipe and the concrete slab. So.
ここから上に戻るのは無理か。帰りは別の道を探さないとな。
Oh yeah.
あ、俺オリバー・コリンズって言うんだ。
Guy that killed me, I just killed him like 4 hits this time. That's better. Using the bayonet and the axe.
Alright, I don't need to rest near the missile. I have a pipe. Just a regular pipe. Alright, so this guy isn't gonna activate, so oh. Got him. I came in too fast, he did activate. Oh well. Oh, there's more than one. Ah, got you. Tasty. Oh, Alright, I'm gonna attempt to find all the little fun things. And oh, that's a hole. Whoop! Almost fell down. Alright.
He did. So much easier.
Oh no, it's telling me I should regenerate. Hello there, friend! Come here! Oh, what? Oliver? Okay. Oh. Still tell. Hey! Hey, do the thing! Oops, open. What we got? Heavy axe? Nah. Shh, stop telling me things. Hey. Hey. Oliver. Oliver. I'm trying to get in here and just, you know. Whack! Oh yeah, and every time you actually successfully drain someone, you actually increase the maximum ichor that you have, which is good. Oh, I just realized I have to get it anyway. Blah. Tasty. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Did I not alert you? What? Oliver, you're rushing in. Got you. Oh yeah, and doing this doesn't actually heal you. All it does is replenish your ichor.
Oh, jeez.
So, shh, stop. Sneak, sneak. Got you. Oops, I missed. Because I have X set to dodge. Ah, there we go, the bayonet. Alright, they're not activated yet, so I'm going to switch. Oh, yeah, I'm going to switch to the bayonet. Boom. Done did it. Haha. Come here, you. Bayonet actually is kind of powerful.
That's fun.
Yeah, and make sure you do use triangle when you can.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Alright, I have to watch the ceilings. This is a good thing to pick up. Oops, hold on a minute. It says
君
pick
こそ
up.
大丈夫
Where were you? Up. There you go.
あの女の子
Ah.
仲間なんだろ血類を見つけて
Pew.
早く迎えに行ってあげない
Come here,
とな
shield guy. Pew. You only get like maybe medium range out of the bayonet. There's no long ranged anything. So.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a goo. Get out of here, goo. That's why you gotta watch the ceilings. Dang it. Come on. There you go. Gotcha. If you run into the goos, I've yet to actually see if you can successfully drain them. I mean, you could probably drain them with a swipe, but you can't, like, do the sneak back attack drain on them, from what I can gather.
I'm gonna get killed by melee dude. Or ranged dudes.
Yep.
中身は何だろうどうだ使えそう
First time I picked up that blood veil. So the blood veil I'm using right now is the swipey claw one. The one I just picked up is actually the one, if you've seen any of the promotional stuff, the dual hounds that just pop up. Oh yeah, that was a secret, by the way, everybody. I don't know. Just pay attention to that. I just found something that my buddy probably didn't even find. So, was up this way. So you just run off there and then down. Because now I have a giant saw blade greatsword. Oop, there's that. Now we get to go solo.
さっきの人じゃないかどうしたどこか怪我で
Dude,
も
he just so nonchalantly holding that hammer with one hand. Now, the way that the game actually rationalizes it is we're all revenants, and we basically, we were dead, and were brought back to life.
大丈夫だっていいから
And so,
That's definitely where I need to go.
everything in the game, all the enemies were at once revenants, and some have become lost. But everybody comes back to life after death. So you, the enemies, and everything, and that's kind of how you can logic, you know, you respawning, enemies respawning. It's quite an interesting way to solve the sort of plot problem that might arise. Alright, take this guy. I don't fear you. Got you. Alright, so this is actually a good way to go. This is one of the big boys right here. I'm actually going to sneak up quietly. Gotcha. It's not going to kill you in one hit, but it is going to weaken you enough to make it easier to finish you off. Then there's another little thing hiding right here, and there's actually a little something down here.
Dude.
Come on, bro. You want to fight? You want to fight? I'm not going to fight you right there. I don't want to roll off the edge. Pew! 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 Ooh. That doesn't look healthy. You should get that looked at. Come on, buddy. Come over here. It's very particular what counts as being behind him. It's easier when they're not, Oh, are you mad? It's easier when they're, they don't notice you. but I've actually found... Have you found that the enemies are a little easier? It's like faster pace, but the primary enemies that you run into are a little easier than in Dark Souls, I think. Okay. Play ring around the shield guy. Alright. Are you so focused right now?
Yeah, I'm so focused. I'm figuring out how to kill the big dudes without taking damage, finally.
Ah, good. I forgot about the little slimies.
Oh, is this the ladder? No. It is a ladder.
But is it the ladder? Or could it in fact be...
definitely a monster right there.
Or could it be the former? Oh, he Baito me. Ow.
Oh.
I'm playing a little more aggressively. These lost shards I'm picking up are the equivalent of, if you ever played a Dark Souls game, like the little concentrated souls. The currency in this game is called haze, and it's in the bottom left under my health bar there. Oh, that one's actually dead. One way to be able to tell if an enemy is in fact actually dead, as opposed to being not quite dead, is if you see blood on it.
Whoa! Hello. You're a big guy.
He's a big boy. See if I can bait one without attracting the attention of the others. Come on. Gotcha. I'm not showcasing the combat very well, am I? Not at all.
I'm not either.
No, but the joke really is that I'm sitting here just getting behind him and effectively one-shotting everybody. Oh wait, no, he dropped a doohickey. Gimme. I like doohickeys. Alright, boys. Oh, he shooted at me. Why you shoot at me? That's not very nice. Oh. Oh well.
So how far of this do I have to do before there's multiplayer?
You gotta beat the boss of this area, the big boss.
I activated a blood spring just now.
That's cool, but that's not the big boss. Oh, I got another lost bayonet. See, I came around this way. There was that path behind the big boy that I could have gone, but only the first enemy on that path is actually facing backwards. So I'm technically catching all of these enemies off guard. See, and then there's slimies.
I got the blood egg thing.
Little slimy boy.
Blood beads, that's what I got, okay.
Yeah. Technically, I think there's called blood tears, but they were referred to by the characters as blood beads. I don't know. I'm not a lore master. Not yet.
Not yet.
So yeah, if you guys notice, every time I take a shot, it eats up that ichor in the bottom right there. So that's part of why I've actually been, you know, coming through and getting people from behind to build up my ichor. Now your cap actually increases every time you do it, but if you rest at the missile, which is like a bonfire, it resets your cap down to what it was before. So you have to build it back up. So it's kind of like, oh, should I not?
I like how when you change your equipment, you can actually see the change happen.
You know, I want my ichor back. I'm using a gun. I'm going to make a suggestion to you. Switch to the caster blood code as soon as you can. And it like gain experience with it so that you unlock the abilities. Because every ability that you use on there, as you use it, you actually unlock the ability to be able to use it without that blood code being equipped. So, essentially, like the caster abilities, when
I
you
just realized I can make a matchmaking ID.
Okay. Well,
So, our password's gonna be taco.
Oh, he got me.
That was my dinner this evening.
Oopsies.
Now I can send a distress signal.
Oh, I ran out of stamina. He got me. I didn't come through. I didn't actually fight him the way I normally would. You can send a distress signal?
I did. You should be able to go into the multiplayer tab.
No distress signals seem to have come in. Network settings.
Hit network settings and then change. I set the matchmaking password to taco.
Just lowercase?
Yep.
Area restriction. No restrictions. Same region, North America. Alright.
I've got a distress signal up.
It's trying. Nope, nothing.
Try it again, because I may have accidentally turned it off for a second.
I'm gonna go with no, probably not. Nope. It may not allow it for this portion.
Yeah, it probably doesn't let me do it yet.
Alright.
I'm going up the stairs. I'm in the building now.
I'm gonna switch my blood code. Because I actually went through as a caster with this. Oh no, I have no longer meet the stat requirements for this weapon. Which doesn't matter to me. Oh, I lost all my haze. I'm gonna have to get it back. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Run. Oops. That came in too hot. You know what this tastes like? Victory. Totally trolled that big guy. Come here, you. Notice me, senpai. Ooh, got me. Slurpee. Our editor Nugget has arrived. Ow. We are recording the Dark Souls game. They added multiplayer.
The boss fight.
Yay! You made it to the boss fight.
I'm out in the open and there's sunlight now.
Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll make it to this missile, and then we'll go ahead and cut the episode there, yeah. But we'll definitely...
We should hold off on cutting the episode, because I'm about to fight the boss. We'll cut it then.
Oh.
Gotta let the people know of how many times I die.
Okay. I'll just chill at the missile. Just be like, Got him.
Whoa! I almost died.
That's literally the entire experience. How many times do you almost die? Interrupting cow.
Oh, he transformed.
Yep. Better watch yourself.
Whoa, he's got so much reach with that thing.
Unbelievable. He's a giant guy with a huge hammer. Oops, spoilers.
I died. I got him down to halfway.
Ah, my haze. Hey,
I bet you I could put out a distress signal now.
Probably not. I'm gonna rest at dismissal. I'm actually going to unlock one of these gifts. I need focus. Blazing roar. Once I do this other little guy, oh, I might as well level up.
That's not the right way, is it?
Alright. This little guy, he gonna have a bad day. Come on, buddy. Hi, buddy. See? Told you. You didn't even hit me that time. Yeah, I was a little rusty. Alright, give me that loot. Queenslayer Thorn. And as much as it looks cool, I'm not personally keen on it, but... Alright. So are we waiting for you? We can't see you.
I just ran. Yeah, I realized that. we can make it where people can see me though.
I suppose. How would we?
If it allows it. If it allows it.
Well. I'll just keep going. Oh.
There we go.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It might. My result came back as good, so you should have a good connection.
Well, that's the thing, is I'm recording locally on the PlayStation, so as soon as I go anywhere outside of the application, it'll stop the recording. So, let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and cut the episode, but I hope everybody enjoyed what they saw so far, and we're definitely going to upload again. And we'll just keep going through the content. If you like the video, like it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And check out all of our extra fun stuff in the links in the description. And in the next episode, we'll find out just how many times our friend Zoka dies to the boss.
Yep.
Alright. Say bye-bye.
Catch you later.
Peace out, everybody.